I am back again, YouTube, with another banger. Let's get into this Sig Sauer 365 XF compact pistol. I had a freaking blast with this pistol at the range, guys. I really did enjoy myself with this pistol. Nice, compact, small, easy, very easy to conceal. Check it out. That's the pistol right there. Come a little bit closer so you can see it. Of course, we're gonna do a review on the channel of this pistol. That's it there from the front view. That's it right there from the side view. Okay, and I went ahead and threw a little TLR on there. It seems as though there's a lot of conversations about this pistol out there, and I can see the reason why. When I was at the range, there were a couple of points and a couple of things that I really enjoyed about this pistol. Now, keep in mind, you will have some options, some model options that you can purchase. So let me go over them with you real quick. The first option is two 21 rounders as far as magazines and one 17 rounder that you get with this pistol. This is excluding the red dot that you get on this pistol. That's the first option. The second option you can get is the 3 10-round steel mag options that you can get on this pistol right here. So they give you 3 magazines, and of course that's probably California compliance and things of that nature, which sucks. But that is your second option that you can get right here. Now, that's also excluding the red dot. The third model option that you can get is, just like the first option, you get 2 21 round magazines and you also get one 17 round magazine, but it does include the red dot. Something else that impressed me about this pistol, that it is reasonably priced, I must say, especially for what you get as far as value and quality with this pistol. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I know you guys are ready to see the tabletop review on this pistol, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check out this Sig Sauer Fuse 9mm Luger compact pistol. Let's get into it. Let's open up the case. The case is a hard case, so it's very nice. Let's go ahead and open it up. And here this bad boy is. That's the gun right there, guys. That's it. All right, so we're gonna set this to the side and look at what's inside the case. All right, so it looks like they give you 2 back straps right here, and these do have a granulated filling to them. So you get 2 of those, including the one right here on the back of the gun already. Okay, you have that. As far as magazines, they give you plenty of magazines. You get a 17 round magazine right here. Okay, you also get a 21 rounder, and of course you have +1 in the gun, but that's very nice. And then it has that same texturing right here on the mag extension. So you have that, but what's awesome about this, guys, is that you also get another one inside the gun. So you get another 21 rounder right here. Okay, and then it has the same thing right here too. So that was pretty awesome about this gun. Really awesome package that they give you. Let's see what's up under here. All right, so you know I like stickers. They gave you some stickers right here, Sig Sauer sticker. Put that on the ammo storage. You have that. You also have a pamphlet here for product service on this model. Please call. They have that. You have your lock right here, which is pretty cool. And you also have, it looks like Dawson Precision, how to replace the fiber optics. So they give you some information on that. You have your safety instructions and warranty information. So they have that right here. Bunch of stuff about the NRA in here. And it looks like you get your tool set too, in case you have to, you know, do any type of adjustments on your red dot, which is pretty awesome. So they seem to give you a lot in the case. Let's go ahead and check out the gun now. So here it is. Let's go ahead and do a safety check. Make sure everything is empty. Magazines are empty, and there's absolutely nothing in the chamber. So your overall length of this firearm is 7.2 inches. The overall width of the firearm is 1.1 inches, and the height is 5.7 inches, okay? The weight, as far as the weight, this thing is not heavy at all. That's what I really liked about this gun. It's 24.8 ounces, and we're about to go ahead and weigh it real quick with the scale. Let's go ahead and reset the scale right here. It is reset to 0. And we're about to go ahead and weigh it. I'm gonna weigh it with the extended mag, and I'm gonna also weigh it with the regular mag too, guys. And don't mind the tripod, because I had to use a different tripod for this video. My other one was dead. So that's your magazine. Let's go ahead and weigh it right now. Now it does have the red dot on it, so you have to consider that also. So let's go ahead and weigh it. All right, so it looks like it's coming in at 1 pound, 4.6 ounces. And that's without the magazine in here. So let's go ahead and put the magazine in here to make sure. Let's see here. Okay, is it reset? Yeah, it's reset. And we have 1 pound, 8.1 ounces with the magazine in. Let's try the one that's not extended. Looks like the 17 rounder right here. Put that on the scale. And that one is coming in at 1 pound, 7.3 ounces. All right, so the gun is not heavy. It is not heavy at all. And that's what I really, really like about this gun. It makes it really, really easy to manage while you're on the range shooting. So I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and look at the sight real quick. And it's really, really nice, actually. That right there is a fiber optic sight. So that's like a neon green color. And then it is blacked out in the rear, and that's exactly how I like my guns. The good thing about this pistol is that it does co-witness really, really good with your red dot with the sights. So that's what I really, really like about this. Yeah, so that blacked out rear sight, it even has the serrations in the back. You can see it really, really small right here. Just to go back to this, I thought that was pretty cool. The red dot that we have on here is the Romeo X Compact. And as I said before, this is one of the model options that you can choose from Sig Sauer. And this is a really, really solid red dot. And as far as the materials, this is a CNC 7075 aluminum housing. So super duper solid. If you drop it in things of that nature, I'm pretty sure it'll hold up really well. This is an open emitter sight. And let's go ahead real quick and let's look at the dot options that this red dot has right here, okay? It even has that tint on the front of it that you can see. So let's check it out. Let me turn it on real quick. Here we go. So that's your dot. It's probably not going to show up really, really good on here. It's probably too big. It's really not that big. It's just an illusion, but you get that dot right there. Okay, and you can turn it up and down, the illumination from right here. And let's look at the dot options. And as far as the dot options, you get the circle dot with individually selectable 2 MOA dots and 32 MOA circle. So let's go ahead and try it out here. I believe it's this button right here. So let's hold it down. There it is. You can't really see it. That one right there is the circle. That's that 32 MOA circle. So you can't see it if I come in and out of it. See if you can see it. You can't really see it, but that's it right there. And then I'm gonna switch it again. This one right here looks like this is the circle and the dot. So that's it. And of course it's gonna be a distortion with the screen, but that is the circle and the dot right there. This red dot optic also has what's called the MOTAC, motion activated illumination. So that was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's similar to the shake awake mode that some of these optics have on it. Now on here on this red dot, you can also see the 2 areas where it has the 2 fiber optics in the inside too, which makes it really easy for co-witnessing. This red dot does have a 20,000 hour battery life with the side load battery. That way you can also hold your 0 on this red dot optic. It is 15 illumination settings, including 3 night vision settings. So that's pretty damn dope. All right, so enough about the red dot. Let's get into the serrations here. I really enjoyed these serrations. As you can see, they are patterned a little bit different from the rear. So these are a little bit slightly vertical. You know, they're kind of slanted a little bit, and these are really in depth. And I'm gonna come closer so you can really see what's going on the gun. So, I mean, it makes it really good for when you need to press check, things of that nature with this gun, okay? Even the rear is still good, even though it's not that deep. So it's pretty awesome. I like that a whole lot. They even went into some intricate details towards the muzzle inside the slide. It gives it a really good classic look. The slide finish is a nitron slide finish, and the slide material is stainless steel. So I ran this gun extremely hard. I mean, it was really heated up out there, especially with it being really hot. Also, the slide's footprint for the optic, I almost forgot, guys, is the Shield RMSC footprint. So that's what you can put on this gun. All right, the barrel's length is 4.3 inches. And the barrel material is carbon steel. Okay, so they made it out of a really good quality steel. That's pretty cool. All right, you do have your rail for your light right here. And of course, this right here, the TLR-7A, looks extremely good on this gun. There's a different adapter in the inside. I had this on my Masada, so I'm just gonna place it on here just to give you an idea on how it looks. But that's it right there, guys. So, I mean, it gives it a really good look, especially when you put the magazine in the inside. That thing looks dope as hell. So I really like that. Let's look at the slide stop on this pistol. So there's your slide stop right there. It's kind of small, but you can still just press down and it responds really promptly. I'm gonna take that light back off. However, on this gun, it is not on the other side, guys. So it is not ambidextrous. Okay, and it is not reversible neither from what it looks like. Right here, you have your takedown lever, and it looks like it's also not ambidextrous on the other side. Now, let's talk about this awesome grip module. This was one of the things that really impressed me about this gun, the grip module. I mean, it's really nice and thin, so it'll be extremely concealable. It just conforms and fits into your hand. I really like that. Let's look at the texturing on it. So that's the texturing on it. So it has a granulated feel, but just look at the texturing. It's almost like they took something really hot, which I'm pretty sure they did, and came up with that texturing, and I like it. Now, the thing about this grip, when I was out there at the range, the more and more I held the gun, I noticed it was really digging into my hand. So is it a little bit aggressive? Maybe just a tad bit. I was feeling that a little bit when I was out there at the range, but other than that, and that's just my opinionated view, but other than that, it was good, I must say. They call this grip module the LXG Laser Stipple X grip. Okay, and the grips, of course, are polymer on this gun. Now, let's look at the magazine release button. Of course, you do have your little serrations in the magazine release button, and it is awesome. It feels good. It's comfortable. That's something about the daggers, where those old daggers, they just were real pointy and uncomfortable, but this is really comfortable. You can get your magazine in and out with no problems at all. It seeds very well, and I mean, that magazine just comes out. It really does. It ejects really good. Down here, you do have a very small mag well area, okay? And that's not polymer, guys. So that's what that mag well area looks like. It has a little bit of scratches in here, but nobody's gonna actually see that. It does have a screw right here where I'm sure you can take this off if you don't like the way that it feels, but it's really comfortable when you're out the range and you really have to hold the gun. It makes your hand just fit on this hand grip really good. Let's put the mag in real quick just to give you another, man, it's nice. Really is, guys. I'm like super impressed from this gun. And I think I really like these more than I do the 360 and those other 365s. This is one of my favorites right here. It has a really good curved area right here up under. So, you know, you don't get that slide bite and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and do a trigger pull on it real quick. All right, let's rack it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this trigger is another thing that impressed me. Highly impressed. Flat face trigger on it. And I really want you guys to see the pull on this trigger. This was something I just kept doing while I was at the range, but go ahead real quick. That's your take up. That's your take up. Look at that. Not that bad. That's your take up wall. And it is a solid wall right there. Great. Now it does have a slight spongy feeling, but not like some of the prior and previous Sig Sauer 360 models. So let's go ahead and reset. That's your reset right there. Very crisp, extremely crisp. Let's do it again. That's your take up right there. Very nice. Come closer so you can really see it. Take up, that's your wall. Solid, man. And then that's your break right there. Let's reset. I mean, super crisp. Very, very nice. I am impressed with this trigger. I like this trigger a lot. Now let's go ahead and weigh the trigger. So I'll get my trigger scale right here and let's go ahead and weigh it. So I have it set on 0 and we're gonna try to pull this off behind the camera. So, okay, so right there, it looked like it broke a little over 5 pounds right there. So let's reset. Let's try it again. Okay, right there, it broke at 5 pounds again, exactly. Pretty awesome. Let's try it one more time, guys. Okay, yep, and it broke at 5 pounds again. So, not bad at all. Now, when I held this gun and I shot the gun, it really put me in the mind frame of one of my Palmetto State Armory pistols. And I'm gonna show you which one it is, and it's the C1 Dagger. It put me in the mind frame of this pistol. The reason why I'm saying this, guys, now I know where that so-called comp area is. It looks like a macro, which it is somewhat reminiscent of that too, but look at this. As far as how thin it is, it reminds me of it so much. Look at that, on how thin that gun is. Just like my C1 Dagger. All right, let's look at the back of it. Get it right here in the camera for you. You see what I mean now? Check it out. I mean, it really put me in the mind frame with that, because this one is really thin like that also. And I like those so I can be able to conceal properly when I'm walking around and things of that nature. But I swear to you, this right here was really like, has that thin form factor that I really like. All right, so what do you guys think? You think Sig Sauer nailed it? Do you think they knocked it out the park with this gun? Let me know, seriously, let me know in the comment section what you think about this pistol. I am impressed about it. I had a blast. It was another thing too that I noticed about this pistol. It does have a nice amount of recoil with it, but it's not nothing that's not manageable at all. So this one, I love it. I love it. I think this was one of the best models that they have by far. All right, I've been having a blast out here with this gun, guys, the Fuse. Amazing gun, amazing trigger. We're about to test it though. We're about to take it to its limits. So we're gonna try this steel ammo by Monarch, 115 grain steel, okay? We're gonna go ahead and try this and see if we have any extraction issues or expansion issues. Sometimes you have those issues depending on the gun. So let's test it out and see how it works. I like it. I love this trigger with it. This trigger is amazing. Nice, real nice. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's see if that slide locks back on the last round.
I like it. I love this trigger with it. This trigger is amazing. Nice. Real nice. Yeah.
And it did. This boy is nice. No issues at all with the steel rounds. Now we're about to go ahead, guys, and try the brass and see how that works out. All right, so we have the brass rounds right here. by Monarch, 115 grain. And this is the bullet right there. That's what it looks like, guys. So we're about to throw it down range real quick, see if it can handle it. I have 20 rounds in this one. I really like this gun. I do. The fiber optics make it really easy to shoot, to acquire your target. The trigger is what really gets me. I think this is probably a step up from those spongy triggers. Really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. This is sweet. Now I'm noticing something while I'm shooting and things like that. The grip really does dig into your hand, so it gives you a lot of grip with this right here, guys. You cannot go wrong with these 21 rounds plus one in a chamber. The gun handles well. It took every single piece of ammunition that I put in here. No hiccups, no problems at all. All right, gang, I appreciate you all rocking with me to the end. And this concludes my review of this Sig Sauer 365 XF pistol. Amazing pistol. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you anticipating on purchasing this pistol? Drop it in the comment section, guys, and let me know. And one more thing I wanted to bring to your attention. This marks 4 years of the channel being established, and I couldn't do it without you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, please like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so when I roll out the latest videos, you'll be able to receive them. And remember,
I'm not from this planet.